Okay, lecturer, the question is that since we are a bit new to the proposal writing and a bit confusing with the process of choosing our supervisor. So I have submitted my proposal choosing our supervisor. So when can I know the right supervisor that should be selected to me? And when should we work on our topic?
All right. You're gonna get your supervisor tomorrow. The latest.
Uh,
That's the answer. That's number one. Number two. Number two, you in order to select the supervisor, it's a good idea for you to go through the profile
mm-hmm.
of each supervisor.
Yeah,
Read
yeah.
their background, read their research
Mm.
interest, and their their supervision experience.
Yeah, yeah.
Their supervision experience for me is conceptualized as the topics which they successfully supervise and
Mm-hmm.
mentor their uh, MA candidates. Okay, their supervisee. So you align your interests with
Mm-hmm.
their interests. I think um and also their research background. If they are more passionate about quant, and your topic is qual, possibly it does not, the backgrounds, okay, the research interest, the expertise, does not
Mm-hmm.
harmonize. For example, I am more passionate about quant,
Mm-hmm.
and I get excited if my supervisor's interest is also in quant research.
Mm.
We try to measure most of the thing around us, because we are quant, and therefore we are born to count the world. We are born
Mm.
to quantify motivation. We're gonna quantify motivation. We're gonna quantify um you know um level of happiness, but we are less interested in exploring why people are happy. Rather than exploring why people are happy, we are more interested in measuring the level of happiness, for example, of the MA lords, for example. So you align the research expertise of the supervisor with your research topics and research
Mm.
questions you want to address in your study.
Mm. So, which means that like when we are choosing our supervisor, we also ask to list down our two topics. I mean, two research questions. So, which means that if our topic are selected, our supervisor will give us comment regarding how can we customize our research question, right?
You're right. Uh, you were motivated to propose two tentative topics. They are tentative.
Mm-hmm.
They are open to adjustments and refinements of once you have a meet up with your supervisor. I think
Uh,
possibly possibly they might want to work with you online, because
mm-hmm.
because the two things. Number one, because of COVID situation. Number two, because of the maturity of the technology, and there is no barrier, to uh, supervisor interaction,
Mm.
using the technology. So you gonna negotiate with the supervisor. The supervisor gonna question you and encourage you to to get a little bit more subtle with what your topic. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, possibly they might want you to explore the literature so that you you have a better
Understanding.
understanding,
Okay.
yeah, of what has been done and what have not been done related to your topic. So the
Mm.
king is literature review that you need to do comprehensively, that you need to really focus on from the beginning, not actually not from the beginning. In fact, uh, uh, those who's so passionate about thesis writing, doing research should already have explored literature review I think last semester, so that they are equipped with conceptual understanding and issues related to the topic. So the two topics gonna be open to refinements and discussion
Okay.
and debate. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Thank you, lecturer.
Yes, you're welcome, Pat. All right. I'm ready to accept more question, please.